Hello again. I guess you're wondering why I'm sitting here, but it's Pro Ted, and I'm going to answer a couple of emails that was addressed to support TSK Golf. Kevin in Texas. It's a long story to answer your question about where did this come from. I'm gonna give you the Cliff Notes, short version. The first time Connecticut Golf, I put Connecticut in front of golf was in the manual in 1981. However, there's a long line of people that we came to this point. And about the same time, I was offered a head pro job in the 80s in Gainesville. And then I ended up in Gainesville, Virginia. The first Gainesville was Florida, but Gainesville, Virginia came in, and then Mitchellville, Maryland, and then to Princeton, Loudoun County, Virginia. And the answer to your question is that I was on the Power Built tour in Gainesville, Florida, and a guy, after we was doing a practice round, came up to me and said, where you get that move from? And I'm like, what you mean? He said, you swing. He said, you know you got it right. And I'm like, I ain't winning nothing. It's good to have a good looking swing, not winning nothing. He said, well, you're probably a better teacher than instructor. He said, you're going to win some money, but you should be teaching people that move. I'm like, okay. He said, well, where you staying? I said, we got a host hotel down the street. He said, my name is Craig, and here's my house key. That's my big house sitting up on the hill. You're more than welcome to have a whole basement. And I'm like, took the key, and I'm like, because on tournaments, you know, you have invitation to stay with families and stuff. So I go back into the pro shop because I don't know the guy from Adam. And I talked to the pro. He said, Craig, he talked to you? I said, yeah. He invited me to spend. He said, what? He said, you know, he's our club champ and been our club champ for years. And he doesn't like anybody. And then the pro looked at me, hey, oh, no wonder your last name's Simpson. You must be a brother from a different mother. That's my story. I said, no. But to make the long story short, by the end of the week, I was getting in the car, getting ready to go to Jacksonville, Florida, to play in another tournament. And he was seeing me out. He said, oh, I forgot something. He opened up the garage and gave me this big old box, nothing but papers in it. And I'm like, I put it in the back of the car, back seat. Didn't have no idea what it was. I get up to Jacksonville that night after practicing, and I'm looking at it. It's all this stuff about kinetic and how it applies to the golf swing. And I called him back and said, you sure you want me to have it? He said, yeah, because you'll be a great teacher of it. And he was probably about 72, 73 years old. And that's how all this started. And this was 1977. And then after that, I came into meet my guru, Jim Fortain, who had watched, he's out of Topeka, Kansas, and he had watched in Fort Riley, my best buddy and still my best friend, Albert Johnson, played. He told me, he said it was the smoothest 68 he ever seen in life, and he asked Albert about it, and Albert told me, he said, well, if you really want to know, you need to talk to this guy. And just so happened, his daughter had married an officer in the Army, and he was going to get stationed at the Pentagon, and he came into town, and we started to work on this thing, and he told me, he said, you got this right. He said, but from this point on, this is Triple S Kinetic Golf. And the S means Sweet Swing System. It has nothing to do with the Simpsons. Sweet Swing System is the Triple S. So it's Triple S Kinetic Golf. And my guru, Jim Fortain, he's retired down in the villages now, PGA villages. So don't be calling me. You guys call him. And that's why I tell you I'm a second generation runner. Okay, we have a question from Tim. Tim said, nobody is talking about this stuff. He said, but this natural golf seemed to have you pegged. No, I have natural golf peg. As a matter of fact, the face of natural golf is Kelly Murray. He's also a TSK golf instructor, and I taught his son Sean. Remember this name, Sean Murray. And natural golf had it right. So we're gonna be right back shortly, and you guys keep sending emails in. I'll try to answer as many as possible. I got about 20 more to go to. Maybe we'll have a round table discussion one day, and we get on Zoom, and maybe I have 20 people come in, and we just answer all your questions. Something that we may be able to do. Um, I'll be right back, and when you're getting ready to get the secret and explain it to you in a different way that you ever have been told it before, it's time for the magic move. Okay, we're back. The way we're going to do this, because we ended up skipping 4A and B, because that's part of the magic move along with the ground force. So we're going to go through all 21 points of the TSK kinetic golf swing. We're going to start off with the setup. Remember, your setup is your golf swing. If you can't put your body in position to store the ground force, you're never going to be able to create it. So first thing is grip. One, elongate the thumb. Two is the right hand, just the opposite if you're left-handed. Three, we're getting that right foot, bring it down a little bit to the right foot. Getting it in the position where that weight is going to get inside. 4, 5 is your knees. 6, that's what we're bending over from the waist. 7, triangle. 8 is your levels, feet, knees, waist, and shoulders. Because those levels are very important in the swing. We got to keep them level. 9, get that spine over the ball. 10, chin up. Now we're going to get into the takeaway. There's one piece left side. We're going to start the ground force. 1, 2, keeping that club in front of your chest. 3, we're going to go to 4 now. Keeping that club out in front of your chest. Keeping that club out in front of your chest. And the butt on that ball extended line. The magic move. Put the club down where they can see everything, hopefully. Oh, okay, here we go. Magic move. 4A is from the ground. And my arms, I'm not doing this. My arms got to go this way. This is what happens when I got my back to the target. 4 and B, it's almost like you're riding a horse. And that first move cannot be spinning out. That first move, when you're here and you start that drive, it's a parallel move towards the ball. That is the magic move. Think of a pitcher. He can't fall off the mound first. He must go towards the plate to throw the ball, and then he falls off, or she falls off. So that first move, this is it. You work on this, and that 4-8, getting the arms into your slot. Here we go. Okay. That's all 21 steps. With the 10 is set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and B. Get you down to 5, 6, 7 impact, 8, 9, and 10. That's the 21 points. The magic move. Back is to the target. We're locked in, and we're going laterally towards the ball, and your arms got to drop, and you're coming through the shot. Okay? As always, imparting you and your family, follow authorities. Hey guys and girls, keep sending those great emails to TSK, and it's a support at TSK Golf. You can also reach me at novaparts.com. That's NOVA parts.com. And we'll see you next week.